Hey guys, it's Monique from Vegan Living 24/7. I'm about to do another food haul. I haven't done too many food hauls for you guys yet, and I figured that it would be really good to do one right now because we actually have been done a big grocery shop in a while, so this will give you a really good idea of like how much it costs to be vegan. It's, like I like to buy some specialty items sometimes, so that does make it more pricey. So if you eat more whole foods and just like from the bulk and aisles, as well as from like just whole foods like fruits and veggies and that sort of thing, and like maybe some canned beans and that sort of thing, you can also get bulk beans like the dried beans, and that's a lot cheaper. They're the more cheaper prices. Good deal. I don't usually eat those. Like the President's Choice kind. It's $3. Definitely gets this one. I like this flavoring better. And it's cheaper. They're really low, so I actually had to shake the containers to get some out. I usually get that brand of dish detergent. Here's the different toothpastes. So I don't really like Tom's too much. I haven't really tried these ones. I don't even know if they're vegan. But I usually get this lately. It's pretty good. I think I'm gonna try this one. I'm just gonna try a different flavor. Where you get the pads and panty liners and tampons that's the vegan brand. They don't test on animals, no animal products, and it's doesn't have any chemical stuff in it. There's the tampons on here. It's where you find the Briggs apple cider vinegar, which I don't need any more of it now. $4.48. That's how much the bill is here. It's quite a bit cheaper. But so This is the one I usually get, and this is the one I would say to avoid. I do not like it. And then some Annie's products are vegan. I don't feel like getting myself any of those right now though. So I usually get the unsweetened kind of that. This one. 2 groups. 2 is $3.48, $6.99. So chow is a little bit more expensive than this one. So I usually get this one. This time I'm going to try oatmeal. I've never tried that cookie before. Where is it? They don't actually have any oat milk, so I think I'm going to just get the regular almond milk that I usually get. And then although I don't really like dairy cheese too much, but this kind is actually really good. I like the blueberries. And I can usually put it with like hemp seeds or something. I've heard that like getting the kinds without sugar is better for you. So I'm just gonna try one of these, I think. I guess this one. Kind of pricey though. PC brand. I love getting PC brand stuff because it's so much cheaper. $13.99 for that one. No thanks. And I don't know if I'm going to get any yet. This is the pricing for the Nature's Path. These are vegan and also gluten-free, and I really love these. I'm gonna get, oh no, I like the almond one. So that's $4.98. Only $4, but they're super good. So I've usually gotten the pumpkin spice one or the maple cinnamon. I think this time I'm gonna get maple cinnamon. $4.98. They have a whole bunch of different varieties. I'm not going to get this, but this is actually certified vegan. It's $5.99. So if anyone is feeling lazy and they want to make their own yummy cookies. This is really good. Dark chocolate. So it's $8.29, kind of pricey. These ones are decent, $6.98, $9.99 kind of thing. I haven't really tried that kind. It's a little bit cheaper. Well, we normally get the Costco brand, but I think I'm gonna get one of these ones because they're a lot cheaper. Yeah, I feel like being a bit cheaper right now. So I got the Portobello and the Primavera. And I thought maybe there's cheese in Primavera, but no, it's vegan. And these are actually on sale. So I'm gonna get this one and get them $1.78 each or $20.98. I just did the math and you only save like $1 something when you buy the big pack. So I'm just gonna buy a few small ones. And off to get some reps. Ooh, they are on sale. These are only 87 cents. I haven't actually tried them yet, but I really miss, like I haven't had brown beans and syrup or whatever since going vegan. I'm excited to put them on potatoes or something. And butter flavored syrup is actually vegan, yes. Unless caramel color or the artificial flavor isn't, but I'm pretty sure this is vegan. Yummy! Actually a pretty decent brand for kale chips. They're $7.98. Pretty expensive, but yeah. So I don't feel like getting any right now. So this is also down the natural food aisle. I had to get an associate to help me because I actually couldn't find it. I thought this was supposed to be the syrup aisle up top. This is like mid-shelf. I'm gonna get this kind because it's the cheapest. This is really good in oatmeal and just as a sweetener and things. A lot of people use this as a substitute for honey. It's not quite as thick though, so you wouldn't be able to like make a peanut butter honey sandwich because it would just leak right out. It's super yummy and it tastes really good with sriracha for things. If you like spicy and sweet mixed together, mix sriracha and agave and you will not be disappointed. I'm telling you. So just did a really big shop at Superstore. These are all the goodies I got. So it's not very often that we do a really big shop, but this came to $164.46. So normally our shops are about $80 to like $120, I think, for kind of a big one, but normally we don't have to buy things like this Nature Clean, the laundry detergent, and this. And apparently we didn't need laundry detergent because Jeff just bought some. Anyways, and then this, I don't usually always have to buy the toothpaste. What else? And parts and agave and syrup. I don't usually buy all that. And I don't, like, these things aren't necessary, obviously. Like, these are just like snacks and desserts and that sort of thing. So if you're just mostly buying bulk nuts and that sort of thing and produce and beans, it's a lot cheaper. So even though I already videoed some of the stuff in the store, I'll just quickly go through like the stuff that I purchased. Got 2 things of almond milk. Usually we only get 1, but they were on as a sale. Got some of these. These are yummy. Some waffles, 4 Vega bars. This parchment paper. Hummus. This is my favorite kind. 2 spaghetti sauces. Spaghetti. 2 things of tofu. Tempeh. Some Earth Island cheddar. This is my favorite store-bought kind. Hemp hearts. All these cashews. And some beans made with real maple syrup. 2 broccoli heads. It would be cheaper if you just bought broccoli, but I just prefer to get them this way. 3 pack of cucumber. Strawberries, these were on sale for like $2.49 or $2.99. Butter flavored syrup, agave, grapes, mandarins, which were kind of pricey, so if you just get oranges then you would save a bit of money, but it's, I don't know, I just love mandarins better. And I got some green bananas as well as some that are yellow, so these will spot faster. It's good to get them in both stages just so that they don't all spot all at once and then you're trying to eat a bunch of bananas really quickly. Of course, you could always freeze them. And then I got these tomatoes. I usually prefer Roma tomatoes just because they're easier to slice up, but they didn't really have any. And this was the only avocado that seemed to have a decent amount of squishiness to it. Mushrooms, cauliflower, 4 zucchini, celery, carrots, 2 things of kale because it was cheaper that way, blueberries, wraps, and 2 green peppers and 2 red peppers. So yeah, overall that's quite a big haul. And so I think that it's kind of decently priced. Yeah. I feel like when we used to buy meat and dairy and eggs and all that kind of stuff and of course with junk food and that sort of thing, it would come to like $200 a lot of times when we would do a big shop. And that's including when we bought like cleaning supplies. It was like $200 to $250, sometimes $300. I don't know. It was super expensive. So yeah, meat is definitely really expensive. So when people say that living on a vegan diet is really expensive, I don't really agree with that at all. Because as you can see, I even purchased some like specialty like vegan items which are a bit more pricey, and still the price is still fairly reasonable, I think. That was Jeff. So if you guys like these kind of hauls and that sort of thing, and the little grocery tour as well, please give this a thumbs up and please comment below with your thoughts. As I said earlier, if you are new here, please subscribe to this channel. And yeah, thanks so much for watching. Veg, peace, and love.